suffering, begging for forgiveness. Their screams feel like whispers that disappear in the wind. This is the land where the wicked are punished after death.
A partir de agora, o sacode vai começar. Desce com a perereca,
Chama sua amiga do catuco, é você.
o catu, 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 catu.
Empina sua bunda, empina sua bunda. Catuca, 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 catuca. Empina sua bunda, empina sua bunda. Chama sua amiga do catuco, é você.
Vou catucar.
What is going on, everyone? I am terribly sorry I'm late. Wanted to say hello to Mr. Hatter when he got home. So, that is the reason why I'm late. But, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. We are continuing Persona 5 Royale. Miss Kite. Where's my lobster emperor? I have no idea what your lobster emperor is, nor do I know what a lobster emperor is, Miss Kite. Okay. Oh, let's actually hang out with her. Huh? Okay.
I think that's good.
You should know you have played. Played what? I've been playing a lot of games, Kite. What game are we speaking of? So let us change to that. Red Emperor. Oh, are you talking about Yusuke? I see what you're thinking. Yeah, it's Yusuke. I was like, if we're talking about like tarot cards, I know the Emperor is Yusuke.
I knew it.
Welcome in, S&M. Epic baseball. Hey, give me a break. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I played this game.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Welcome
Good
in.
effort.
Welcome in, Lexi. Now we got to play the Mods National Anthem. I hope everyone's doing well. Anyone has plans for this Friday for 4th of July weekend? I'm going to be shooting off fireworks with Mr. Hatter. Also, Lexi, that sounder doesn't scare me as much anymore.
I was thinking.
You work on the 4th of July? Boo! Boo! That's horrible. That should be a sin. That should be unforgivable. Who makes you work on the weekends? Especially a 4-day weekend. Well, 3-day weekend. Yeah, 3-day weekend. Exactly. Like, insert the scene from The Princess Bride of the old lady booing, "Boo! Boo!" Do you want the morning shift or the closing shift? Wait, I just realized what the next day would be in the game.
You know,
June 9th in the game, right? Open shift? Oh, at least you'll have the night shift. The night to yourself. At least you guys can watch fireworks. Sasha Mella. Welcome in. Yes, you finally get to see me live.
thank you so much.
Funny number. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. My brain is still on date everything mode right now, so I'm trying to like recircuit my brain to play Persona 5. Sam Works. That's my actual name, much easier to pronounce. Ah! Okay. Sam. Well, welcome in, Sam.
But
I appreciate you stopping by. I actually just posted a new video on YouTube, and I got 4 more videos in the works, so I will be posting more and more
Yes.
videos very, very soon. Oh, Lexi, we might have to postpone the Ace Attorney stream next week for some other time.
All right.
I know Henry is always down to join us, but I really, really want another voice actor to join us, and mostly everyone I want is everyone to. All the voice actors
I'll
I've
be heading
asked
home now.
are all busy this upcoming week, so I want to wait until I get a chance to actually give them more of a heads up.
All right.
If that makes sense. But we will definitely be doing an Ace Attorney stream very soon. There's one particular voice actor that I really, really want to join us, and they will be out of town, so I want to ask them if they're free the following month. I think it would. How much was it? 1 something. Okay. I was making sure. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, who's messaging me? Oh, it's just a chat room. Just a chat room. You're absolutely right. I might actually, after we were done with Persona 5, I was actually thinking getting Phantom X, and playing that game after we're done with this one. I'm a masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. Okay. Oh, we can talk to him. Let's talk to boss.
Can you stand on your head?
Thank you for the follow, Sam. Welcome to Wonderland. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Alright, let's help him out.
Well,
Alright, try not brewed a cup of coffee one step at a time. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are from Colombian, medium fine, city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though. I guess anyone could send... I always wanted to get... like the, kind of like the beakers that Boss uses to make coffee that way. But I just remember how long the process is. What up? I can drink coffee any day of the week. Like, any time of the day, I'm always down for a cup of coffee. I get a blend on the other hand, there's a difference, right? Mixing beans at the random don't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile depends on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Write this all down. Write it down. Write it down. If you're really interested, feel free to try out whatever combination you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got it? Roger that. Next up is curry. There's something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius has actually came up with the perfect spice combo complements
Not everyone's mad here. You may have noticed that I'm not all there myself.
Sam, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the madness. I truly appreciate it. I really, really do. Long but worth it. I mean, I feel, but it's like I want to make do the old-fashioned coffee, grind. Oh, I actually do have a bean grinder. That I do have, because I don't know. It's just grinding coffee beans and making a fresh cup of coffee is a lot better than getting a bag of coffee. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird that way. I didn't realize we're mostly on. I'm multi-stream, so I'm trying to get more viewers on the YouTube side than on the Twitch side. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Sometimes, but the most qualification of taste, there's no formula for flavor, but it's pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compressedness when it comes to food service. Our stuff is gonna wow the customer. This tiny shop, after all, is self-satisfaction, and the only thing that comes me going. I'll jump back and forth and share the video. Aw, thank you. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. Do you see any customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from the time you're working in the government. Say what? Boss used to work in the government? No wonder why he's always giving us frickin' lectures. He's ICE, everyone! Boss works for ICE! Everyone, hide! Quickly! Aren't you taking care of an employee right now there too? Nothing more than charity? I wish you showed me the same kindness as you show others. If you're not planning to buy anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to you, to your little friend here in the meantime. So you should keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Call his phone. Oh, it's the social services calling I was waiting for. You come around pretty often to make sure this guy not getting into any trouble. You want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have to be. Oh, I see. Yeah, crawl into your little ball, your little freaking armadillo. Get the hell out of here.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? No, not really. I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try to drop by when I'm not around. That man's an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. So he either has a gambling addiction, woman's addiction, drinking addiction, or something in the red light district. Polite saying it. Looks pretty friendly, yeah. Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you're quick wit enough to pull all that stuff off. Hey, I can be smart sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Yay! We can make curry now.
All right.
Hold on. Okay. So, why do you have to poke around into other people's trouble? It's easier to... It's kind of hard not to ignore you, Sakura-san. Really, really not hard. I mean, technically you're my guardian as we speak. Is that time already? I'll report him to the cops and see if he wasn't related to her. Huh? Never mind that noise. We just need to get to 3. Because once we get that to 3, we can work on our bond with Sakura-san. Which would be great. Sorry about that today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in any of my problems. Probably don't have to say it, but that guy shows up while I'm out. Just ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene. It's kind of hard not to cause a scene, especially if someone tries to start shit. Really hard not to start shit. Nope.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
This is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
No, 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 nada, niente, no in any language. You take your pervy ass and stand 20 feet away from me. ASAP. I don't care. Go away.
Huh?
You've got a slamming bot after
I
all.
knew it.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
How about a phone call from Mr. Hatter? Maybe he'll give you a nice phone call to leave me the hell alone.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Oh, that's
God, do these
100%.
rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll
No.
yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
Well, it's kind of hard not to when you want to go up to someone and beat him in the face because he's being a complete pervert and don't know the word boundaries.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble.
He started it.
Well then,
Shoot, shoot.
let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
Don't care.
When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare.
Oh,
anyway.
you just started
Guy
a
next
fight.
to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely.
The fuck?
Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
How about I put a cable around your neck?
Sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass!
I agree
It's
with you.
totally killing my vibe.
1000% Ryuji. I agree with you. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
Guess or no guess, you're learning how it is to work in a TV station.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Why would you go to the bathroom to make you feel better? That's the question I have. Why would you go to the bathroom? Okay, I understand putting water in your face to calm down, but to go to the bathroom? That makes no sense to me.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Morgana, I don't think you can last that long on a roller coaster. Let alone be allowed on a roller coaster.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
This is true.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
This is also true.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
Very, very true.
But, let's just go to Dome Town. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
Y'all can go on the roller coasters. Hatter will just keep an eye on all the stuff. Okay? Hatter does not do roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
So you can just stay with me, Morgana. Oh. Hello.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Why do you ask?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all.
I can smell bacon on the other side of the door. And I'm hating it. And I want some.
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Kind of.
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Kite, behave. Behave.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Mr. Hatter is making bacon right now.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
Not quite.
He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
Definitely not quite.
you don't get it.
1,000% he does not get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways.
True.
Come on, let's go to Dome Town.
Alright, downtown it is. Let's go.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna steal some bacon. I'll be Alright, sorry about that. I got a piece of bacon. Mr. Hatter has like...
Dude, It's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Mr. Hatter has like a barrier up in the kitchen so Max can't get through it. And Max is not happy about it. He's like, I want to go. I want to stand right next to you. I want bacon. Sorry, I'll behave. Even if Froppy Demon is talking. No, I get it. It's Froppy Demon. Totally get it. Totally understand. My love for Megami is beyond words, so I get it.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
I would love some pancakes right now.
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
Alright. Let us see if we
I'll
can
just add this.
end the game right here. Nope. Okay. Let's actually clean.
Hey!
Yeah, let's clean the place so we can boost up our kindness real
Well
quick.
Oh.
Yeah. It's...
Sorry.
Kite, if you ever come to LA, I'll make you bacon.
That should do it for now.
I'll make you a whole pan of bacon just for you. Do we level up? Let's go! Let's go.
All right.
Okay. Let's see if we can get it to work.
Hey!
Nice. The next day.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
I'm not going to break that reality for you, Kite. If you believe in Santa Claus, by all means, still believe in Santa Claus.
First, Please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They are justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Not at all.
No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning.
Nah, it's okay. I knew I was 14. I knew when I was 10. That's how my childhood was shattered when I found out who Santa Claus was.
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Let's use it as a hypothetical question. If the Phantom Thieves were actually real, would you guys get upset that they target criminals that even the cops cannot touch? Would you be on their side of justice, like Robin Hood? Or would you believe that the Phantom Thieves, if they were real, be criminals? I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. I want to know. I want to hear your thoughts about this.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They fight to the end.
Oh? You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
No, but I know a certain person would love to have pick your brain on a lot of things and do other than just pick your brain. Have you met my friend Kite? She's a big Kite's a big fan of you, Akechi. That's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Wait! Guys! Mods ban that guy and blow up his fucking house.
I'm about to end your fucking life.
That's all I have to say. Yes, you can. You can ban yourself. You can put yourself in timeout. You can put yourself in 5-minute timeout for scaring the living shit out of Hatter. You did that on purpose.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered.
I won't speak for 5 minutes starting now. And time.
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Wait, Kite, what do you mean you're a sad sack? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Hatter doesn't think so. Hatter thinks you're an awesome person. Oh, I know Lexi put herself on timeout for scaring the crap out of me, but I redid the Date Everything game off stream, and I wound up in a love relationship with Bolt and Eddie, so I'm happy on that part. That everyone would forgive us for what we did for Manaru. And yet I still decide that it was a necessary act. Yeah, sometimes you have to bring something to light even though you think it's wrong. I don't think we're being selfish at all. Timer, put timer on pause. Yay! On pause timer. Wait, pause. Yippee! Unpause. This is why I love my bestie.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
True. Oh, didn't mean to.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
I mean, I get why Mishima is upset.
I'll just add this.
Not for good reasons, but I get it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs. Hold on. My freaking eye is bothering me.
Oh!
Yeah, let's watch a zombie movie before going to bed.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
For real?
Hey, has anyone ever watched the original Night of the Living Dead? Like the old school zombie movie? Has anyone ever watched it? Nice.
Well then.
Off to bed we go. You have? Nice. I have as well. It's been so many years since I've seen it. And the ending of the movie is so sad. Without spoiling it, for those who have not watched it, it is so sad. 5 minutes are up. The next day. Congratulations, Lexi.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
We are not lame. You know what's lame? The shoes you're wearing, lady, and the lunch you packed for the for today. That is lame. You get a bunk on the head for saying that. How dare you say that? But Lexi, did you hear me about next week? Fizz Deluxe. Welcome in. I watched all the George Romeo movies. Nice! Also, hi. I think I've only seen 2 of his movies.
I'm so pumped.
But they're really good movies. I miss movies like that. Can we have like the old school movies back, please? I would appreciate it. Maybe it'll give me a reason to go to the theaters. I see you in the background, Haru. I see you.
Too cool.
I see you. I miss like old school movies like that. Okay, here's an old school movie. And I would be very, very surprised if anyone's seen it. Has anyone ever seen the original Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde movie? Like the old school one.
It says who?
I'm really, really curious if anyone's seen it. I would also be very impressed. Very, very impressed. Come on, girls. Hurry up. I got places to go. Chop, chop. Lunchtime.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this
Correct.
stuff anyways.
The
We'd just be
1931.
more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
Ah, shit.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
See, this is why I hate Ryuji, because he does not think with his head and just starts yelling and screaming on this episode song and does not think of the consequences of his actions.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
Mm-hmm.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
I call bullshit on that.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
Mhm.
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Sadly, no, but it's on the list. Just recently watched the original Fairtalktu, though. Yeah, the original one was really good. I do recommend watching the 1931 Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. It is a silent film. Just a heads up, it's a silent film, but it's really, really good. I do recommend it.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. You gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up?
Mm-hmm.
I take it back.
Good.
I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Black and white films and silent films don't bother me. I love watching old Vincent Price movies. Yes, Vincent Price old movies like The Fly and The House on the Haunted Hill. Classics. Absolute classic films.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
I think Lexi has permanently stayed quiet.
Only I could.
Because she's not answering my questions.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
Oh, I love The balls on this guy. I love the balls on this guy. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just stay at a girl's house. No big deal. Yeah, she wouldn't mind, right?
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Oh my god, Ryu. Yusuke. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Thank god.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
1000% on that one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Why would you do that? Oh dear god. I need a drink. I need a drink if I'm gonna have to deal with Yusuke for another hour and a half.
That's not the issue here. Seriously though, what are we gonna do about him?
I'll just make a big giant pile of newspapers and give him like an old pillow. He'll be fine. Yeah. You can sleep on the streets with the other homeless people. No big deal. How about a manga cafe? Just sleep here. Just sleep here.
Seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
We're just going to ignore what I just said. Okay.
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
When's this become, the Hunger Games? Why are you volunteering us for tribute, Morgana?
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Thank you.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh yeah, just come right over. No big deal. Boss is going to kill me.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke too.
All right, it's decided.
Oh dear god.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Well, too fucking bad. You're not getting a
It'll be
futon.
up to you to convince the chief.
How about I abandon you?
What a nice smell.
Maybe just leaving Morgana on the streets. Maybe that'll teach him a lesson for jumping the gun.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro. Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
I will be right back, guys. about that, guys. Little one decided to pee on the floor. So where were we?
Oh yeah, I remember.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Hearing Ryuichi say about coffee kind of reminds me of one of my friends who, when she just barely started drinking coffee, she hated the taste of bitterness. I'm like, you know you're drinking it black, right? You can't add sugar or cream to it. And she's like, I did not know this. It's like, yeah, you don't have to drink the coffee black as soul.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Okay, so note to self, people, if you're gonna use a portable stove, make sure how old the damn thing is. The last thing you need is start short-circuiting it and starting a fire.
Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out?
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Right, let's go downstairs and get a pot from the boss. Oh, boss! We need to talk.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
I'm looking forward to it.
As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Sorry, I was drinking some of my sparkling water. She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Alright, let's go look around. Alright. Let's look for it. Hopefully we can find it. An old weather vessel should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Yeah, we don't need to start a fire and then getting more in trouble.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
It was pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it! This world is so messed up! The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want!
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke! That's gotta be what our powers are for!
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Hmm?
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
I wonder how Morgana
really are the best.
I wonder how Morgana feels
missing out
when because you can choose On as a potential lover. I wonder how Morgana feels about that, finding out that you took Lady On away from him. You'd be like, I'm never talking to you ever again.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
What? You couldn't handle a little hot bath? Oh, pobrecito, poor baby. You should see our bathroom after I take a take a shower. It's like peeping hot in there. Turns into a freaking sauna. Oh, we have pictures? Let's see the pictures. Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright. Okay. Oh.
Hey!
Yes, we need to feed our plant.
Oh!
Nice.
Yes!
Okay. Can I work on this while Yusuke's here? No, we cannot.
Well,
You need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I will be fine with some grilled fish. Dude, this is not a 5-star hotel. You get what you get. Good grief. Oh.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
You actually got a gift? What? Thank you, Igor. You're so nice to us. How to like gifts. Super Stocks increases percentage stock by 10 slots. Nice.
All right.
It's almost time.
Okay, bye-bye. The next day.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Because you make it easy for everyone to get on your case. He is right, you are a pushover. And pushovers make very easy targets.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because He reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You finally up? You know it's past noon. I have never slept that late. I think the only time I've ever slept like past noon is when I was like so sick. I think I caught the flu. And I slept until like 1 o'clock or so. No. That and when I went on a cruise. We got home like around 8 in the morning. And I crashed out for the whole day because I was so tired. That kid ended up going back to the dorms. He left this painting before he took off though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened up the shop hours ago, so go and take care of the cat. Okay, off I go. Oh, it's Yusuke. Apologies for leaving quietly, but you're resting peaceful. Yeah, do not disturb Hatter to sleep. Hatter will turn into a grouch if you wake her up early. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Hatter treasures her beauty sleep. Because it's so hard for me to go back to sleep once I'm awake. Cannot thank you enough. You don't have to worry about it, Yusuke. Okay.
Hey, hey.
Oh, who's messaging us now? Oh, it's just a group chat. Oh, looks like a potential... Let's look into it. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. There is no way who would go after a shop like this. Okay, we got more messages. Oh, it's the doc. Let's go see her. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna hang out with the doctor. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. I love her dress, by the way. I would love to get like a simple tied dress and do something like this. I would totally do it. Then shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have a cooperative test subject? You're really helpful now then. Strip down and go to the swimming. I am not stripping down and going into the lake. Oh, thank God, she's only kidding. God, imagine if a doctor tells you that and you have to, and you get pulled over by the officers. Like, officer, this wasn't my idea. Alright, the doctor told me to go swimming in the lake and I did. I'm only following doctor's orders. Oh dear God, that would be terrifying.
Then...
Okay. Go for a run. How about 5 kilometers should do? No kidding. Not kidding this time.
I'm grateful.
Okay then. Thanks for cooperating. No problem.
Ah, you're back.
More on the chat. All of a sudden, sitting around doing nothing, just everything pisses you off, Ryuji. Someone bumps into you, pisses you off. Something's too hot, pisses you off. Sitting around doing absolutely fucking nothing pisses you off. Mama, stay. Come. You need meditation in your life, Ryuji. 1000%. Maybe it'll chill you out. Alright, who's messaging me?
What do you want to do?
No, let's go play darts. Let's go.
Well done.
Okay.
Well then. Hey.
All right.
All right. I don't know if I'm.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know if I'm pretty good like I used to. So, let's see if I can do it. Use. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. All right. And then J and A. Let's see. And throw. Oh! Hold on. And throw.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. Let's see if we can get a bullseye. I'm doubtful. Hey! That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, Ryuji.
Alright, I got this.
I believe in you, bud. I believe in you. Let's get this. Nice. Nice. Bullseye. Sweet. Well done.
All yours.
Alright, let's see if we can get bullseye again. Okay, shift. Booyah! Yes. Alright.
Whoa.
Let's go. Bullseye! I would never get bullseye in real life. I am terrible at darts in real life.
Alright, I got this.
Nice. Woohoo! Nice. Okay. We're almost there.
Hey.
Okay.
All yours.
So we only have 60 points left, so I have to hit bullseye and a 1? A triple 20. I actually fucking made it. I actually did it. I wasn't even confident in myself for that one. I'm like, I don't think I'll make it.
Oh, yeah!
Nice. Sweet.
What do you think?
Let's do it. All right.
You can do this.
Wait, why am I going first? What happens if the old terms lady goes first?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Nice.
For real? Huh. I'm getting nervous.
I wasn't trying to get the 5.
Go.
I was trying to hit something else. Nice.
Yes!
All right. I got this.
Counting on you.
You can always count on me. Okay. Let's see. Dang.
Okay. Hmm.
Come on.
Huh.
My luck went out the window.
I'll give it a go.
Unacceptable. If you have low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish it. Finish. Answer correctly increases the possibility that they will perform a finished throw. Okay.
For real?
How can I finish? I think I'm nervous. Just play it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Just play it normally. No rush. No issues. Nice. There we go. That's what's up. That's what's up. Way to go, Lady On.
That was so much fun.
Guys, we got it to rank 3.
This is good.
Alright, where's the points going towards? Nice! Awesome. And then... more potential.
That was time well spent.
Hey!
That should do it for now.
We got achievement.
See you later.
Bye-bye! The next day. What's happening on the...
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in the direction too. So wouldn't have expected running into you at this time. Perhaps it's really fate. Not bad. Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately and I've been wondering how to answer such questions. Okay. And what questions would that be, Akechi-kun? See, now that there's no need to run about my response talking to you, with you, perhaps. Realize many things. If it isn't too much to ask, may I speak with you some... Yeah, sure, whatever. Don't care. Rather bonk you on the head, but... who's complaining? Alright, I'm just gonna skip it. Do we have a new subscriber? Arbo TM on the YouTube side, welcome in! I hope you enjoy your stay here in Wonderland. I am curious.
Right.
How tragic.
Oh, God.
Give it a try.
Alt. The correct answer is green.
That's it.
Howdy. How did you find me, Arbotium? Are you a big fan of Persona 5? As much as Hatter is?
Nice going.
I have my moments. Nice. What's going on now?
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Uh-oh.
Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Sammy's your wife. Welcome in. The duo has returned. Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Mhm.
What could she want?
Not familiar with Persona? That's fine. It's all good. The more the merrier. Okay. So, not the vice president. The student council president wants to see us. And I have a very gut feeling I am not going to enjoy this conversation. Alright. Nope, that's the podcast room. Library. There it is. Yep, gonna learn today.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Can I just stand?
I'll get straight to the point.
Oh, shit.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
I know we're in Japan, but I'm going to use the 5th Amendment of the United States of America's Constitution. I have the right to answer that question. Sorry, President. That's it. I'm just gonna pack up and leave. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Have a listen.
Ah, shit.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ah, fuck, man.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail?
Mm-mm.
Hypnosis?
Mm-mm.
How do you corner someone into making them confess?
This is why I fucking hate Ryuichi and his damn fucking mouth, man. Ugh. Why can't you be like Joker? Just be quiet, go with the flow, keep your comments to yourself, and not start shit.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. I plead the 5th. I plead the 5th. That's the culprits. That's the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have the right to remain silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Shit.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always.
Yeah.
But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
Got no
I guess it can't be helped now.
Nope, it cannot.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
Ah, shit.
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
You can blame Ryuji on this one. It had nothing to do with this. None. Nada. You can blame the big mouth over there with blonde hair.
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
Fuck.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
Sounds like it.
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all.
Very true.
And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Ah, pot meat kettle.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
I mean, technically you're blackmailing us. We got no other choice in the matter.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You got nothing to say over there.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
Yusuke, Ryuji doesn't know the word consequences. Okay? He doesn't know consequence of action. Even if you spell it out and give him the definition, he'll still not understand it.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
That is very true.
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
And it's also true.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
I wouldn't say it's a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
1000%.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Unless they got a mean monster standing behind them, supporting delicate flowers.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being.
What's the term? Between a rock and a hard place?
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Scheming wouldn't be the term. I would be more figuring out how she could use evidence against us. I would say that much. Uh-oh. I'm effing pissed. Considering what happened, it seems we have no other choice. That is very true. Don't matter to me. but there might be a reason behind she picked us, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious as myself.
Hey!
Be careful. Careful is Heather's middle name. Not even close. Alright.
Oh!
Yeah, let's finish the movie.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Oh!
Yeah, Running Dead is just a knockoff of Night of the Living Dead.
Okay. Well then.
Gotta love knockoff movies, right? They're the best. I mean, the scary films. Those were hilarious. They were like a knockoff of Scream and The Ring. I think those were the only two. I forget what the other ones were about. The next day.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? Just heading home. Morning sun. Too bright. What's your job?
Nope.
Pulling all-nighter. Journalist Ichiku, Ohio. Works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies. An all-nighter journalist? Oh my god.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Time. Rewind and play. A mafia boss? Last time I checked, Al Capone and the others are not around anymore. What do you mean, mafia boss?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
Exactly!
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Oh,
It's
no.
worse. Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
Yikes.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
Well, yeah.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
Fun!
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
I hate this girl sometimes. I really, really do.
Can't you say something witty back at her?
What am I supposed to say? Something witty?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
Oh, no pressure. No pressure at all. Yeah, this will be great.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
What do you expect?
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
True.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Ooh, we're going back to the present. Alright, Sai Nijima. How are you gonna respond to this, finding out your sister's involved?
The student council president from Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Can we just run away and bail and pretend like none of this ever happened? I like that idea. Let's go with that idea, right? Right? No, it's not even an option. Fine.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct?
Yep.
We can't afford to waste too much time.
True.
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
I hope so.
Could I have a moment?
What's up, Yusuke?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Oh.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Okay, let's go.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Do you owe people money? Is that what's going on, Yusuke? Calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes.
Ah, so instead of writer's block, you have artist block. As a person who usually has writer's block from time to time, I totally get it. It happens to the best of us.
It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum.
I wouldn't call it a slum. It's called artist block. It's basically what it is.
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
Yes.
Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I
That's
must
true.
continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
Oh, that sucks.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
wouldn't say that. I mean, people do struggle to do art or drawing or whatever you're passionate about. Sometimes you just need to take a mental break from time to time. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
That is very true.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, that is your mother. That is the most creepiest answer I've ever heard. That is your mother. It's a self-portrait of your mom. That just gives me the creeps.
Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Maybe when I have some time. I'm glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. I love the rain. Always enjoy the smell of it. Or the sound of it. Maybe it's me.
Hey!
Okay, we're
I should
gonna
write something.
do this. Oh. And I think that's going to be the end of our stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. However, tomorrow I will be streaming from 4 to 6. And then, of course, Thursday night stream, I will be streaming from 6 to 8 Pacific time zone. Of course, no stream on Friday because it's 4th of July weekend. But I will definitely try my best to stream this weekend. But I really appreciated everyone hanging out with me. And I will see you all tomorrow.